Morning, everybody. Humble George here. Man, I wish I could share the smell of this corn with you. Just about the end of July. Take a look at this. Look at it growing. No, it's more of a hill than I thought it was. Isn't it beautiful? The old Humble here. Humble in the wood pile, almost. We're out for our morning ramble in the hills of Batisco. We have just come down, it's not poison ivy, but it's scary. We just came down Batisco Valley Road to Church Road. Now we are heading our way to Moon Hill, where we'll have a nice ride today. Let's see if I can get the sun just about right for you. And just got my phone working again for videos, I hope. So we'll, oh, what's this? Oh, deer feet prints. Ah, it's nice to live in the country. Take a look at that little steed. That little puppy right there. That's a good kid. That is a good kid. Let's turn the little bugger on. Take a look at the mileage we've racked up. Take a look at it. What the hell? Yeah, look at the mileage. 11 miles so far today, but there we go. 632. What do you think of that? That's pretty good. We got 94%, and we are, take a look at that. Isn't this friggin' gorgeous? It is absolutely out of hand. The sun has risen, and it's time to get my in order. Come on, let's go.
Dang, Humble, it stank like a mother. Well, Alex, look at this. We got real cutlery right from Germany. Yeah, I ordered it years ago. Yeah, from the Bundweiser. Yep, Germans. We are partly German also here. Take a look. Yep, Bundeswehr. I may not be saying it right, but nevertheless, they're my favorite utensils for nibbling food. Humble loves them too. And actually, I don't use them, but he does. I have to wash it, bastard.
Welcome, everyone. Humble George here. And we're driving on the desert track. Jody's cameras and AI lines. He's working on revamping them a little bit for the August giveaway. Today is the 1st of August, crack of dawn, a little after 1 o'clock in the morning. I realized I did a video just a few days ago about this, but I was using some outdated cars or trucks, and now we've got the real ones, with wider tires and all the bells and whistles. I had to do some scarfing around. Because, you know, back last September I had some issues with my computer. Whoa, baby, whoa. Michael, come on, get going there, man. Come on, get going, brother. Whoop, I overdid it. Buggered the old boy. Oh, he broke a wheel. Sorry about that, mate. Vaporized. Well, anyway, guys, sometimes you can push them and get them going again. Yeah, so these are the trucks. Paris to the car. Wasn't quite a race with it, but you're going to enjoy this. As I say, I had a video up the other day, but there's a lot of it I didn't like. I didn't like the language, I didn't like the attitude. The sound wasn't too bad, but I wanted to redo it. So this is why we've got probably the same name of the video, and everything will look pretty much the same. But the main theme of it right here will be brand new today. Now, I was taking the Trumpmobile the last time, as you can see. Donald's up there ahead of me, scooting along. I think we're going to a rally pretty soon. Just kidding. But I've got the truck that I did take the screens off the side, so you can see the mirrors nice. And yeah, it's just a nicer truck. The only picture is we don't have a readout for the speed. So that's kind of a downer. I am using a little esoteric gear meter, which you can find up at the top right there. See it? And that gives us our speeds to 13. I thought they were 18 speeds, but these are 15 speeds. But that's more than you usually get. The old Trumpster. Well, enough said. Anyway, guys, I'm hoping you're going to enjoy this kind of thing. It's all brand new to you. It's still pretty fresh to me as well. Driving great big trucks in a Assetto Corsa, and especially with these huge, humongous wheels that it really took me a while to learn how to get them wider. Every single component of the wheel has to be wide the same percentage rate. But we'll go into that another day. Big shout out to D-Max, who is getting back into 3D editing again. God bless you, my friend. It's not easy to get started, but see how when you're listing like that, you gotta take it easy. Now, see if we can just hang with this guy. I'm prepared to jump into the parking lot and pass it. Oh no, look at the barriers. Oh, that would have been pretty tough. That I know you still with us. Whoa, baby. So we're cruising along, and I'll have to get the cheater to find out how fast. But that's not all that tough. 140. Holy shit. There we go. Now we got everything we need. 15 speeds. Turbo-matic. Whoa, shit. Whoa. Forgot about that. So here we are, way up in the air, guys. Moving along like a champion. My favorite color for interior lighting, beautiful sapphire blue. Don't worry about our gauges not working very well. I know what I've set it up as, so we should be fine. I don't know if we'll ever catch those other trucks, but we're certainly going to try. That might be one up ahead now. I don't know why my lights are not variable, but they don't seem to be. See if we can get up there a little bit better. It's not bad, 170 in a truck. Okay, this tells us our turn's coming up. Downshift like a champion. These aren't heavy trucks. I love that one right there. That's a nice truck. Like a real truck, you don't have very far to go in every gear choice before you have to go to the next one. They don't have a long travel. This is fun, guys. I'll tell you, I'm so stoked to give you these cars or trucks and the driver pack and everything you need to get yourself going to have some fun. The whole idea behind this is for you to have a good time and enjoy your life. And enjoy Assetto Corsa in a way that nobody else has presented it to you before. And to run against these trucks in a race like this is something new. It's a lot of fun. It's not easy, but it's not killer hard either. I mean, they're not going to handle like a Porsche or a Ferrari or a Corvette, but they are going to be fun. It's like American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator in Assetto. And Jody was trying to work on some AI tracks that you could right across country, and I couldn't put it past him to be able to do that. All right, let's see. Now notice I'm running 20%. That's plenty of turbo. You don't need any more than that, because the trucks are heavy, and I mean, you can do what you want, but it's nice to be able to adjust it on the fly. Here's the turbo lining. Yeah, you can feel it list, because these tires are soft and the trucks are heavy. You like the smoke? I think it adds a little something to it. You don't want to hit the brakes in the corner. And we're doing almost 100 miles an hour, so it's taking that into consideration. That's why it's a little weavy and bobby. That's anything to be said. But anyway, good morning to you guys. 1st of August. My goal was 190 pounds by the end of July, and I made it twice around the Tisco Lake yesterday on the e-bike, giving me almost 50 miles of total time just yesterday alone. And I weighed in last night at 190.6. So if you could say I didn't make it for the 0.6, I did pretty doggone good. Today's another day, so we'll see what happens. We can get by this guy. We did somehow. He's hanging right with us. Look at the lights on that. I did add quite a few extra lights. I hope you enjoy it. You gotta be able to see if you're going cross country. Remember, it's paddle shift only. Paddling like mad, getting 167 frames. Oh, the stuttering of the camera on the other video, which was very irritating. Jody reminded me that those were cameras that he didn't make. It was from way long ago. But he's cleaned that all up on the new map. And you can select either short or long, and we're doing long right now. So it'll show you a little bit more of the track than you would have seen otherwise. Well, we're cruising at 145. I forgot what the top speed of these trucks is, but I mean, we're already doing way faster than they would actually go. And it doesn't take a while to slow them down. So just like a real truck, you have to plan in advance or you haven't planned in time. The reason why I started the video when I did is I got to thinking I wanted to show you this part right up here, which I never did cover in the last one. See, they're behaving pretty good. They're staying on the track nice, and this is not even with the new AI hints and stuff that Jody worked all day Sunday on. God bless that man. Now, you know, little Squonky, he's just an imaginary, well, doggone it, he's almost real, part of this program. But Jody Parks really is an unsung hero of the whole thing. He is the right-hand man to the Humble George channel, there's no question of it. For all the many, many years that he's invested his time and skill and talent, usually goes kind of unnoticed, but boy, he sure is not unappreciated. Now, see that red line just off to the side of the trees? Well, you'll see it better in a minute. Well, there's a road that goes right by that. I think that's the police barracks, or pretty close to it. But that is where you would turn to go to the short. But we're doing the long today, so we're going right past the barriers if I don't plow into them. And going into town where they're having a little Harley meet. It should be a pretty good time. inclement weather is rolling in. Might have to do something about that, but see, 9 gears is all that the Assetto Corsa will allow you to see. That's why you need the little app to get up to the 13, 14, and 15. What do you think of this little convoy, though? Beware of this turn. This could be a lot in one of these trucks. This truck handles a lot better than it did when I first got it. We really put a lot of time into making sure that they were as drivable as they are sporty, and very unique to the paint jobs and with the personnel who are with us. We don't have the pretty women in this one, but we do have, looks like single racer helmets on the guys. I always like to try to include Michael as much as I can because he's been a supporter of the channel since the very beginning, and kind of a competitor in some respects, and then he blew past me to the point where I don't even see the dust falling anymore. But Michael, if you're watching right now, just a welcome back to Assetto Corsa. I see that you've made a couple of videos I have yet to watch. I've just been flat out here finishing up projects around the house, trying to get my weight down. But there is no excuse. I'll come over and I'll spend some time, nice fresh cup of coffee, and watch them and enjoy them like I always have in the past. Here we're coming up to that little town, guys, so it's a 30-mile zone, so we'll have to, keep it down to about 100. Don't go there, face. It's kind of neat to be able to go as far as you can go with this particular track. It's, it's not coast to coast in Assetto Corsa, but it's mighty fun. Wait till you see us go down the aqueduct. There was an idea that I came up with for a movie I did. I think it was 2018 or 2019. And you may still be on Assetto, I don't know. Or, YouTube. See the Harleys? The old cannonballers. So now we're leaving town. Slightly glazed over the speed limit there. Now this part is tricky. So if anybody's watching the video still, remember that. Remember the trucks list like a bugger. They will hang on pretty doggone good. Look over to the left. See that grayish line? Well, that's an aqueduct carrying water from the ocean all the way inland, or vice versa. There's none in there right now, so it's hard to tell which way it was going. Probably from inland out to the ocean, I guess. Now look at this. See, the AI is hunking right along, and they're staying on the course. If you go much past 70-80% on the AI strength, they will think that they're in a stock Uno's car and push it to where they think they can go, and they'll be in the dust and they won't be going anywhere. So be careful and be mindful of that. Yeah, see there, it's right there, aqueduct. I'd like to get by this guy just to say I did it, but somebody's in the dust. Oh, right there. Maybe I can help get him back on. Oh. Another one ate it. Oh, and then we got a crash too. Sometimes if you get behind and push them, you can get them going again. But it ain't happening today, alright. Really tell if anybody's coming. We never have to hope for the best. No sooner do I say they're doing good than they shouldn't have better. Okay, well, I can still take it. As a matter of fact, there's not a lot of trucks in this whole thing except for myself right now. And I'm getting to 199 on 200 now frames per second. You're looking out at the ocean out there right now in the distance. Coming by the first patrol car, so we'll give them a little salute here. Don't worry, buddy, I'm not for defunding you. We need you guys. Otherwise, it's every man for himself. It would be utter chaos and no time flat. Now, as you come down to the second police car, this is your sign to take a left. You're going to depart the normal highway and go right down into the aqueduct. Map out a horn button. Get that out of his eyes. God bless you, buddy. Alright. Now, let's get us a... Oh, is it sun up or sun down there? That's what I don't know. Let's push the clutch in. And it can be a pisser to get it. It's still rolling. Alright. We got to get down to where we can get it. Stop rolling, then we can get into neutral. Just roll her right out into here. Let's see if we can get neutral. There we go. Alright, good. Let's fix this time of day, guys, so it's a little nicer. Let's see, we can come right up to Saw Weather, and oh, that was the wrong direction. Ah, there we go. That's pretty. That's nice right there. Okay, beautiful. I'm using older stuff, guys, so if yours don't work the same way, that's the reason for it. Alright, let's see. Now, you might think you can do some real good drifting here, and maybe you can. But I'll tell you, if you pile it up, it's a long walk back to the ranch. 30%. You want to see 100%? Alright, we'll do that. Look at the rubber bars in the road. So at 100%, you got to be shifting like a bastard because remember it doesn't have a very long distance. But we just nailed it and just started chewing up the tread. Now what we'll do is we'll purposely do a whole shot and I don't know, maybe third gear. Get turned around. Let's get this turned around and get a fresh patch of highway here. You ready, guys? We're gonna do a nice burn-a-rooney. It's hard to stop. See what I mean? Oh, baby. Whew. I don't know how the fuck I saved that. Excuse me. I'm going to try to keep the F-bombs to a null and void. Listen to that turbo. 15th gear, and it's gripping. Listen to it clackle. It sounds like, well, we won't go into that. Listen to this thing. It's kind of quiet too right now. Now, if you're racing down here with your buddies, you better find a home first. Pick out which one you're going to take. Well, there's hope. Did you know I was going to take the right side? All right, here we are back in town. And this, I'm going to, whoa, Billy, whoa, 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 whoa. See, if you want it kind of quiet, you can pimp along with 15, like silent running. Get our lights back on, safety. I would like to watch the replay back with you guys if you'd like to. I know it's a little lengthy, but we're going to have some fun. What time is it now? It's going on, what is it? Going on for 3 o'clock in the morning. I have not been sleeping hardly for months. I don't know exactly what is going on here. I'm getting about 3-4 hours of sleep a day, and I'm up, fully awake. I'm ready to go. So I have to just roll with it, I guess. The nice part about getting up this early in the morning is nothing to do outside. It's pitch dark, starry sky, little animals running around, possums and chipmunks, possums and raccoons and skunks. Probably weasels too. I saw a dead mink in the road the other day. I didn't know we had minks. Alright. Now, if we had other trucks in the game, which I doubt there is any more of them left, but there might. That's why a couple of them, I didn't increase the horsepower just in case. The rest of them bite the dust. That they might make it. Beautiful morning, the sun's coming up. Pimping along, 80 miles. That's it though, we're doing 80 going down this aqueduct. Now tell me you couldn't have a bunch of fun with you and your buddies online playing this course. Oh, you'd have a frickin' riot. And the replay cameras Jody puts, if you follow the course that has replay cameras, is spectacular. Now, if I'm not mistaken, which I could be, this is where you're supposed to exit. It's right here at this little ramp to the right. Yes, it is, because you get the warning to scoot right up here. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go right between these two, hopefully, and take you to where Jody was hoping to bring the track. But he says there's a problem with doing this. Some kind of a, I don't remember the name of it now, but I thought it would be pretty interesting to drive this part of the course right here. Right down the old stream bed. But as you can see, removing those boulders might be important because they will definitely stop you in your tracks. I thought you might want to check this out. We were not going to try to go too fast. I don't want to break the truck. And you can too, even though the damage is off. You can snap wheels off. There's still realism to it. It's kind of fun. Now we'll go on the outside of this one if we can. Driving truck for as many years as I do, you get used to the views. You know right where the truck is, just internal. Because in real life, the truck looks bigger than the road, width-wise. I'm going to try a little one of these SPM. Mini game, kind of. Well, I'm still at 100% turbo, so you can do it, but I'm very gentle with the accelerator pedal. Now, I'll show you where this comes out. I think you'll agree that it would be fun to be able to do this. I think the original track builder had that intent in mind also. Wow, now watch. Take a look at this. This is one of the nice parts of having these all-wheel drive trucks. Notice those tracks up above? I just saw those for the first time now. We're going to go and investigate. They go that way. Oh, they weren't tracks. It was a shadow. Oh, we're really four-wheeling it now, guys. But this map is kind of about four-wheeling it like this. That noise is when the tires are slipping. So Alex, if you're watching, now you've got the idea. You could just go honking ass across the country, which you can. There's only a few places where I've fallen through the map. The only thing is you'd have to use the camera mode or something in order to get a decent video on the way back. Or let's see, camera 5. Now you wouldn't want the cheaters. Now look at those tires. Look at how they deform. Man, I didn't make it covered with shit here. We'll get rid of both of these so we get a nice clean. Uh-oh. Whoa, Nelly. Woohoo. The truck's so big you can't get any further back than what I am right now. What do you think it is? I know. Nothing like plugging the channel. If I don't do it, who's gonna? Well, I guess there is one that will do it. My best friend of all time. I'm not sure where I am. Remember I was watching Alex years ago. He was a Star Citizen, and he was wandering all over the friggin' galaxy and having a ball. But he enjoyed four-wheeling. So, Alex, you just landed on your new planet, my friend. You could have a good time. It's up to you to get creative on making a video out of it, though. But you could go to lost places here on this wonderful desert map and probably find things I've never seen before. Let's go to the mountains and see what that's all about. Come back down to about 30% turbo because the tires so bad. Now I know what you're saying, Humble. This ain't the actual road. You tell us you were taking us to the actual road. Yeah, I did, but I got, whoa, no, got sideline. I'm gonna be honest with you, this is a lot of fun. I wish Jody could make an off-road deal where you scoot across the desert. But, something about timing, marks or something. About that. Only 2 guitars left in build, guys. A nice Fender Jazz bass and another last of the Stratocasters. Just waiting on parts. A lot of yesterday pre-installing new pickups. lot of soldering and learning how to do that. Like anything else, when you begin, it's kind of lackluster to say the least, but it does work. I don't think we can climb the rocks. That would probably be, think we can? Let's see where we are first before we get too carried away. Let's get our isoteric back for a second here. All right. Want to try? I don't know if it'll support a truck, but we can try, give it a try. This looks like maybe a decent way up right here. I don't know if it'll do it. We'll find out. Shit, it does. Sort of. Shit. Are you fucking serious? Alex, try this shit in Star Citizen, huh? Squawk-Bill's a fucking good truck, man, I'm telling you. Let that little bastard have at it. You could do things that you wouldn't have believed. Try to cut over right here, up over the top. Are you serious? Oh, we gotta get a screen-a-rooney. We got to. Boy, it's tough. I gotta increase the brakes. I can't make it stop to get out of gear. I got the brakes right to the floor and it will not stop. Maybe if I butt it up against the hill here, it might. Ah, there we go. Get a little camera 5 action going here. A little isoteric. Check this shit out. Are you serious? Those were the air breathers off the little Jeep, or not Jeep, but you know what I'm saying. Is that amazing enough? Aren't those fucking wheels outrageous? I know what you're thinking. I'm thinking it too. I don't know if we can do it, but we're going to try. Get us a little more turbo just in case. You don't want to slip the tires on these rocks. Screener. Wasn't it F12? F11? Nope. Ah, fuck. I don't remember what it was. Oh. Oh, I guess if it stalls like that, you can get it back into neutral. What do you think, guys? That's pretty fucking cool, isn't it? Dang, that would make a good screener. I wish I knew how to do it. I forgot. It isn't F8, is it? Oh, that... I don't know what the fuck that just did. Well, what do you think, guys? You starting to get a little bit excited for this? I hope you are. Now, I don't think we can go any further up the hill than this. I don't know if we can escape from here. We can try. That's where we gotta be, is way down there by the road. But I don't know what this is gonna be like. Rich running it right now. Lights on for safety. Shave and a haircut, 10 cents. See, I've either not got 10 cents or I don't have any common sense, that's for probably sure. I think we could make it right up to there, don't you? I wasn't going to do this, but we're going to try. We're going to straddle the hump. I don't know what it does once we get up here. I can't see for Dookie. Holy shit, who the fuck would have believed it? Oh my god. Who would have believed it? I wouldn't have believed it. I'm sure we can't really go any further. Man, look how steep that is. Are you shitting me? Esoteric. There he is. Yeah, we're first, okay. We can see him. No, I wasn't going to do this. It is ludicrous, and at any moment we could go to our trapper. What do I got the turb? 70. That's 50 is probably enough. Or less even. I know the guy who made this track never, ever in a million years expected anybody to be able to climb the hills, mountains. But this truck can do it. Oh, God, I'm beginning to think maybe we will make this. I don't know if we will or not, but try to plot out a course that looks doable. This thing's better than the Warthog and Halo. Hell of a lot cooler too, I think. Are you shitting me? Still chewing, we're still climbing. Praise Jesus. Look at this. Now you know if we could skip over to that other spot, we could even go up higher. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it, but holy shit, talk about vertigo. What the veils? That looks really bizarre. But I think we can. Oh shit, 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 shit. Oh, fuck a duck. This is not good. Whoa, Nelly! I think we're fucked. I hate to tell you. Yep, we're definitely fucked. Hey, but what a great way to get back to the ranch. Well, you wondered and you knew. It was only a matter of time between idiocy gone to seed and reality becoming the same thing. And there's our lineup of trucks, guys. We're going to have some good fun. I'm going to go ahead and box up every one of these because I know these are the bigger ones and the better ones. Oh yeah, this one does still have the screens in it. Basically, this very similar truck, but I was not able to get the screens out of this one. I forget why, but it is one bastard of a job too, let me tell you. But it sure does help if you're looking out the side window. Boy, I would love to boot those sons of bitches. I know realism, but fuck that when it comes down to being able to enjoy yourself. All right, well, guys, I hope you... Wait, hope nothing. Let's watch the replay, see how much of it we can actually see. I wonder if I got these cameras set up. Not too bad. Oh, that's a nice one. Okay, I can live with that. Oh, beautiful. These are nice trucks, I'll tell you. I forgot where I got them from, but they're really nice. I sure do enjoy making these videos for you guys. I've had the time of my life doing it. Couldn't do this without you, Jody. Never. Without Alex, I never would have been doing this. It's one of his videos that spurred me on. Many years of single racer was cheering me a lot. Sidelines, competing with me. And I felt like a squirrel. See, that's what Jody does. He makes cool fucking cameras, man. Just the best you could ask for. Very cinematic, artistic. Say enough. Look at him, listing like a bastard. He expected my trucks to go a lot faster, so the camera will outrun us. But that's not bad, because it gives you a full shot of the whole drive. Look at that thing going up. Boom, 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 boom. Thanks, Ilja. It's fucking awesome, man. Listen to the sound, too. We get farther away from him. Hear my voice better. I love having fun with you guys. 1st of August. Well, I told you, you're going to get one a month installment of different kinds of vehicles. American Muscle, F1, you name it. Awesome European cars. Something's gone to hell in a handbasket back there, though, so let's take a look. For F3 now. Is this cool enough? Gotta have elaborate cars and truck skins. Shout out to Jimmy Perulo if he's watching. God bless you, Jimmy, for helping me build this computer. Praying for the best for you, buddy. Never forget you, man. Yeah, Michael didn't do so good. Would have maybe stood a chance if I hadn't popped him in the ass. No offense. I hope single racing gets these. Beam me up, Scotty. Now the only thing about doing a video with this track is it's going to be a long video. I mean, it's just, I don't know any way of making it shorter because it's only so fast you can go before you're off into the weeds or the sand for that matter. Hear that? Now the people that don't understand this kind of thing, it doesn't mean anything to them. But to you guys that are sim racers, this is a freaking chance to have fun. I'd love to do an onlineable too. That would be a good idea. I'll have to get these trucks with the names also that they would be recognizable online. We could all have a day to run these. That would be a fucking absolute riot. So guys, get used to driving the one of your choice. And when we do that, you'll have your own truck that you really enjoy. Once I get these squared away and up to you, I won't change them. I'll leave them just like they are. That's what's important. You can't make any changes for online. So I'll do an online update, and then Single Racer can race, and Alex, and all you guys. Great big thank you to Alex's subs for being kind to me over the years. I know I'm a totally different type of content creator for YouTube, but I think you'll see that maybe the language is horrible, which it is definitely, but there's a warm heart deep down under that cat shit somewhere, and I just wanted to say thank you for any support, any comments, and any way you want to help me out. That's great. If you're happy just to stay as you are, that's perfectly fine as well. Now, Jody did say that he made it so that the cameras zoom in so that these long distance ones will reveal a little more than what they do now. You can feel them, hear the weight of them. I mean, I'm using surround sound, so it really is amazing in this room that I'm doing this in. I had a truck behind me. See the kind of cameras he does? Panning it back as you get to jump. Look at this one, where you get the beautiful windmill and the water tower. Pans back gently. Now these are the older cameras too, so the new ones are going to be even more enhanced for your visual expressions, listening pleasure. Look at how fast the clouds are moving. I love these older clouds. So when play it, you'll be seeing it probably with the newer stuff. It'd be nice to get a link to a video that you guys made and I can watch it myself. I'd enjoy that. Anybody who subs to me, I always sub to them, so you're guaranteed another sub. I don't have a lot of time to go and view a lot of stuff because it's just, sometimes I do. On some days I just dedicate to doing it. Generally speaking, I'm so busy that all of a sudden it's the next day. You get those trucks yourself off the online, I forgot where they came from, but they'll have very narrow wheels and they will not act like this. They won't be 15 speeds. They won't have smoke, they won't have flames, probably won't even have exhaust pipes. So I really spent, I don't know, maybe a month working on this pack. And that's why, one of the reasons I took that link off yesterday. One, I was ashamed of the language. 2, the attitude. 3, because I had the wrong trucks on there. These are the updated trucks. I just didn't know exactly where I was going to find them. I had a hard drive crash that took out my Windows 7 computer last September. And it was one hell of a go trying to salvage the stuff and then find it again on the new computer. I still have files I have no clue where they are. And I go looking for something and it's not there. And other times I stumble on the shit like I did today. And here we are, we got them. Look at the expanse of the place. It does kind of give you the friggin' whirlies though. At least I just got them. That kind of sucked. A little puke mode struck me. I must have been looking in the wrong place. See, they have a time getting around the corners at the speed they're going. They are top heavy. That's one thing I really tried to correct, but really couldn't. So at the end, I'm glad I couldn't. And I like them better the way they are right now. Now that is a stained glass window in the Seventh-day Adventist Church in Fairfield, California, to be honest with you. When I used to go to see my Uncle George, had a beautiful stained glass window in that church. And a wonderful pastor too. Just really wonderful people, warm and nice. They were always kind to me. I asked him, would it be okay to take a picture of the stained glass window? And he said, yeah, sure, you can do that. I certainly didn't intend to use it as a car scan in the settle back then, because I don't even think I had a settle. That was a long time ago. I was 15 years old in 1971. Listen to the weight. The smoke is blended between white, gray, and black. And that's before I learned to make it outlandish, where it would, fog up the whole skyline. Look at this. Don't you think they needed the wider and bigger wheels, though. I mean, they're not taller, but they are definitely twice as wide as they normally are. It gives it that Lost in Space crawler type of look. For you old folks who remember Lost in Space. See the three-dimensional clouds? Remember years ago, before we even had headlights in a Sedan Corsa? We dreamed about it, but we didn't have them. Now, when we fell through, well, we fell off the edge of the mountain to our demise, there was one heck of a lot of track that you will have to negotiate on your own to find. And follow an AI truck, put it down enough so that they don't go over off the road. You know, maybe 30, 40, well, you got to give enough to have the balls to even go. But follow the truck to find where you need to go. Or you can equip AI helper, and they'll show you the lines of the road on either side. And you can know from the track where you're headed. Well, it's good to do this footage first thing in the morning today for you guys. Today's going to get real busy for me. This really is a great track. If it wasn't for Michael Clark, the sub I used to have many years ago, who I haven't seen in a long time, or behind their hair up, which I wish I could get in touch with him again. He's the one who originally turned me onto this track. Well, God bless you, Michael. I know. It'd be a little boring watching it back like this, but it can get pretty damn exciting at times when you're driving it yourself. You're fighting it out with the AI. These trucks are good size, so it's not a lot of room to try to pass them. What I'll do is every one of these trucks that you see right now, I will compress and I'll replace the trucks that I had on MediaFire with the new ones. So if anybody got those off MediaFire, these are going to be updated and these are going to be better. So I would just boot the ones you have or save them for posterity on another drive or whatever. Make a garage just for them. I don't do whatever you want to. They're yours to enjoy. But this, I believe, will be the final update to them. I don't see any reason to update them any farther. Unless I can get the Trumpmobile in the 3D editor again and remove those friggin' screens. Now with the 68 gigs of RAM, I might have enough to be able to do it. I'll try. I have absolutely no clue how they make this stuff happen in real life. Out of zeros and ones, are you serious? How in the world can you get this out of that? What they do, they're flexing the tires and stuff. That's all because of oil kit. It's amazing craftiness. Vibration of the occupants. Yeah, he's taking a little fast, right over the high side. Now the one that's trailing, that's a nice truck too. It really is. Oh, boom. As I say, sometimes you can get behind them and give them a push and they'll get going again. They just have to get back to the border to know that what they're doing. I had a feeling that truck was coming, but he lost it right there. Jody, just take note of which corner that was. Maybe we can have hints and calm that down just a little more than it is for these big trucks. Just a thought, though. Certainly not anything traumatic. But look at these fine cameras. I mean, take into consideration, when Jody's doing AI lines, he's got to orbit this track twice. And then when he's doing cameras, he's got to spend time to go to where he wants them placed. I don't know exactly how he does it, so I couldn't begin to tell you. But I know it's amazingly time-consuming on a track the size of this. Check out the... It's just amazing. Just amazing. Now this is not stuff I take credit for. I'm just having fun watching it all. Watch when the other camera kicks in. No time where you don't see the truck. See, unless it stops, you can't get to neutral. And they're blinking. Oh, you usually get that when one texture is on top of another one. Exactly. It has to be off just a tiny bit. I'll see what I can do about that. A shameless plug for the channel, but somebody's got to try. I mean, good God, it's taken years to get it the size that it is. I'm glad I don't have to live off of it, because I just starved a long time ago. But again, it's not really all about that. It's certainly not about the money, because you can come to my channel and never see an ad, never see a commercial. I don't like those things. I don't watch television, as I may have said in the past, at all. Mainly because I cannot stand advertisements. I don't know why I dislike them as much as I do, other than the fact that they usually place them in the worst places imaginable. Right when something exciting is happening, pour it in one of their stupid bullshits. camera 5 for this so you get the chance to see it halfway decent, maybe. Look at the shine on the truck and the shadows and everything. Get a decent angle, and I'll do the best I can. 100% a little bit of smoke. Best laid plans of mice and men. Look at it, still smoking off the highway. I didn't need it though, but it was close. Humble, we got left behind. This is going to be fun to see climbing up the hill. Sue's potato salad, pardon. Just be glad it ain't smell-o-vision. Jumping, good mom got. Be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get some more of that. That was good, that potato salad. Hold the fort for me. I'm back. Yeah, my buddy Brad Ramsey, the guy that had died for 20-something minutes, but they got him back. And then I went to see him in the hospital, and he came out of the coma right that time. It was amazing. But his wife, Sue, she's an amazing cook. Of course, Brad's, holy shit, what a chef. They came to visit me on Saturday, and she made a nice potato salad. Oh, boy, it's freaking good. It'll put pounds on you, but, hey, it's worth it. Let's do a little extra bee biking. Oops. Now, it's going to be interesting to see what happens with the camera. Can you believe that we climbed that freaking mountain there? Look at that thing off to the left. Look at the size of the bastard. And we made it almost to the very summit. Well, see, this is where you normally would come up the hill, right up the ramp. have to do my best. I don't have any cameras now. Almost had him. Jody tried. You know something? He's not one to give up, though. I'm a relentless dude when I get onto something, but so is he. He uses his mind to figure it out. I use my spirit because it's stronger in me than my mind. He's scholastically brilliant, and I am not even close. I'm scholastically ignorant. But I do have more than a share of common sense. Not that I make the right decision all the time, because that's obviously not the truth. Potato salad, breakfast and candy. To try to find, you have to bear with the mouse. There's nothing I can do about that. I don't know how to make it go away. Just kind of not let it bother you best you can. Can't zoom out any farther. That would be nice. Found that rust pattern online by typing in 4K gradients and then searching. They don't really appreciate you snagging them like I did, but you know what? They look nice on the truck. It's kind of like a desert camo. Watch the front wheels, boom, boom. Beautiful suspension. That would be nice if the springs and stuff went up and down, but hey, life. Still enough for school. What do you think of this, Alex? If you're still with me, I hope. Oh, look at the pebbles and shit rolling downhill. I don't think they're fruity pebbles. I was saying San Francisco, or no offense. Summit. Are you shitting me? What would be the possibility of even doing this without falling through the map like the camera just did? And this is the size of the wheels actually. To do what we're doing, we need the extra pads. To give you on the fly the most cinematic view I possibly can think of without making it obnoxious. Well, please let me know in the comments if anybody's still watching, which it takes only a real die-hard person to hang in this long. But if you are, God bless you. I appreciate it. I'm going to have to slap a big engine in there. Oh man, I can do that. Wouldn't that be something you look through here? See this big humongous engine? Yeah, I do kind of see something. always remember an American flag is always going into battle. So this is the leading edge, and that's why it's on that side. And over here, you'll see that the leading edge is on this side. I found that out by talking to a Marine once in a bar when I had mine on the wrong side. He did not find it humorous at all. Once I told him I just had never known that because I wasn't in the service. He said, well, you get that shit switched around, son. You don't take that shit light. I ripped the patches off and put them back on the right way. I learned something. Just FYI, note to self. Now there's that beautiful picture, and I put real clouds in the background. Here we go, guys. An idea becoming flourishing. 153 frames. Sun rising in the eastern sky. Tires flexing like a bastard because of the choice I made with Shader's badge. She has some awesome music going on right now. Something that would be perfect for this Arabian shit or something. They have some good music too, man. Those people are cool. I may have said it many times in the past, but it's never been less true than it's ever going to be. I'm so thankful that we're all different people from all over the world, different cultures and different ideas, and just wonderful people, but so many different flavors of the way they behave and think. And I'm glad we're not all just one homogenous crock of shit. Sorry guys, I'm doing my best. I know the mouse is annoying. At least when I watch it back, it kind of irritates me. But anybody know how to make an invisible mouse? Just hit a button, boom, the mouse is invisible, but it still works. Let me know. I'm not a computer genius. This is where I thought we could get to, remember? I didn't think we could possibly go any farther than this because I thought, man, that was pretty freaking good. Photo mode. Yeah, but without the stereo joy cam, there's no sense in it. That would be the way to do this, is to do the video in a replay with the stereo joy cam, then fly it with a 360 controller. And it flies like butter. It's fucking beautiful. I know you're thinking, Humble, why aren't these chrome? I couldn't do it because the rubber and the wheels are the same texture. Believe it or not. They're not different textures. Oh, excuse me. Gotta back up the hill. Look at the wind scoops. These are really beautiful trucks. Some things about this time we live in are excellent, but it's a shame that the shitty things always get all the press. Look at this. People usually do this with four-wheel drive vehicles simply because, as a general rule, reverse gear is the lowest possible gear that's in the vehicle. They're usually a little bit lower than the first gear. Usually. I don't know if that's a rule of thumb or... Well, that's close. Oh, baby, whoa, whoa, whoa. You gotta be kidding me. Hear it squeal? I like that little guy right there. I was glad to put him in. Oh my God, look at this. Whoa, baby. It does that when it's still in gear. Makes a little bit of noise. But wait a minute. Do you hear crickets? I hear crickets or some shit. I'm not adding that in the video. That's live in the game. Who would believe it, guys? If you didn't see it on Humble George's channel, you would not have known you could do this. I can imagine there must be some more places you could scale, but these are nice trucks. They're grippy and very powerful. But as we found out, there is a limit to how grippy they are. Once you hit a little packet of slippery shit, you're on your way downhill. Oh, look at all. Oh, there's the engine in there. That part. Here we go. Gotta try for it. Gotta try it. Look at this. Look at this. Are you serious? Whoa! Should have been happy with this and just gone back the way we came, not tried to pull any weird shit, but you know what it is. This is the end of the video, guys. It's creeping like a bastard. But look at how steep it is. Oh my God. Look at the tires flexing under the severe weight of the truck. Whoa, Nelly, I just fell through the map myself. Look at that thing pulling like a bastard. Are you shitting me? Check this out. Potato sales put me to sleep, but it's 2:41:28 a.m. so no wonder. Just want to get this uploaded to YouTube this morning, and then maybe I can take a little nap. I got to feed squirrels around 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh, by the way, today, just in case you didn't know, sunrise is at 5:55. 5:55 a.m. I know a lot of you guys have gotten up to take a piss. It's 5:55. No shit. In the afternoon, you come in and do something. It's 5:55. I've seen that for at least since 2006, maybe. look at this. I haven't noticed it though in a while though. This morning. Yesterday morning, really. Slow motion it. We'll see it for all of its glory. The tires are skidding like a bastard. I'm losing complete control. Oh man, take a look at this. I'm totally out of control. I cannot do much with this truck, or at least I didn't know how to fix it if I could have fixed it. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm starting to slink through the map. Oh, shit. Oh, baby, I'm airborne. Motherfucker. F12 doesn't do shit. Oh, this doesn't look a bit good. One wheel's broken anyway. Oh, my God, look at this. I knew it was going to be bad, but I didn't think it was this bad. Oh, look at the wheels rotating reverse-wise. Oh, we're screwed bad. Oh, this was going to be a bad landing. Oh, it's going to leave a mark. Oh my God, check it out in slow motion. Humble. The bumbler. Ba-boom, ba-boom, boom. Up, that's all she wrote. Off into oblivion. Well, guys, I wish I could get a screen of this. Didn't F12 used to do it? I don't hear no kachinka. Well, be that as it may. Uh-oh. Locked up like a bastard. Guys, I hope you enjoy it. I will get these trucks refabricated onto Mediafire, and just be patient, and I'll get you the track from Jody Parks. I'll talk to you on the next one. I hope to hear from you in the comments. Bye-bye now.
But anyway, take a look at this breakfast. Oh man, it fucking kicked ass. I don't like that type of food, but hey, did you see Humble? He's getting pretty decent. He almost looks human. Holy shit. He looked like a turd. Look at him. There he is. 191.7 pounds, and there's a lot more muscle and a lot less fat.
Well, here's a nice breakfast, Humble style. It's got shallots and jalapeno peppers. It's got sun-dried tomatoes, eggs, garlic, honey, and I think olive oil. Yes, definitely olive oil. Isn't it something? Yay! Humble's going to have a good meal today. And in this glass is not Budweiser, but it's cayenne pepper, and it's apple cider, and it is right here. This organic mother of pearl, mother of scrotelia, whatever it is. This shit's good, man. 194.2. I'm on my way to 190. Just got back from 15 miles on the e-bike. Yep. Have a good day, guys.
Well, fellas, take a look at this wonderful breakfast. This is the type of food I've been eating on this journey to get myself into good shape. And as you can see from the photographs, we did pretty decent. And if you're willing to spend time making your breakfast, you can have a really fine breakfast of eating the best food you can obtain. It's going to be expensive, but everything in life right now is expensive. Take a look at this. Part of the builds of the Stratocasters and bases I've done this year. I've built 4 or 5 of them already from parts. And here's part of the refinishing, and to put it back together and have something that's really an outstanding, you could actually label it squonk built, because it comes out fantastic. That's rosewood, the neck and the fingerboard and the body. And if you tap on the body with your knuckle, it rings like a wind chime. That's how great the wood is. 24 karat gold strings coated, and it's just an absolute fabulous sounding instrument. I've got thousands of dollars invested. Beautiful brass nut that I was told couldn't work from some guy who was unscrupulous, wanting to just nurse more money out of me. But you get by. Those are the strings that are on it, made in Germany, of course. where a lot of good stuff is, and including the Extra Mile. God bless you, Alex. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this medley of stuff. Any mods I find that are in this pack that don't work well, I will definitely replace. I may do some adjustments on it before. Oh, if anybody has a problem, I'll be glad to do it. Now the pick guard I made myself, hand stained. It's made out of cloud maple, quilted maple actually. And those are EMG pickups, the same ones that David Gilmour from the Pink Floyd used. And it is a fucking great guitar. One more in the build, and then a fretless jazz bass in the build, and then I'm done. And I'm just about broke, so praise Jesus. Yep, sometimes you gotta get the hand out of the monkey jar, or something about that. Guys, they're for your enjoyment. Look for the link below, and all will be well. God bless you. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye now.